wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing, they'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Haven't had no place to go. Mama's gonna beg. Being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks and themselves.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
First carry here for Ken Walker. Oh, twisting away. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Ready! 68!
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cowboy 80! Ready!
From the gun, it's Walker. Devin Witherspoon takes him down defensively. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
19 Lions! Mustang 19! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
He'll look to throw. Throw out Robbie Walker. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Steady!
On first and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Zach Charbonnet, 26 yards. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Faking the give. Darnold. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down on the sack. To throw is Darnold. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Darnold now to throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's got some space here. All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, 49 yards. And the Seahawks are back within a couple of the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll begin here with a run with Charbonnet. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out, because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, Walker. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. This now a 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. Let go.
Looking to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Ready, set.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score.
On the set. Ready. Go.
2nd and 13. He completes this to Walker. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Get it. Kennedy Lion. Mustang 19.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And the lead grows to 4. It's 11-7. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up the touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now it's Darnold. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Over the middle, he finds Arroyo. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
On the go.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Here we go. Start. 19, Charger, 9.
They'll look to throw. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
And a lot of times coming in with good pace interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Here's Darnold. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
18 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the 50, it's Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He finds his man. Complete. It's Horton. Give him 32 on the play. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Yeah. Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Yeah. It's so I get to it. So right. It's so right. It's so I get to it. So right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker.
It is time for some football. Welcome into Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a good one in store here between the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And away we go from Lumen Field. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ooh, without much time left on that play clock, Coach Mike McDonald calls a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay,
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense in the hurry up here.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
This is Walker on 2nd. Well, this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down.
79 Broncos. 60 Vikings, 60, 19 Lions. 19, 18.
Running with Walker again. It's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. Offense to the line fast.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Trying for it with Milrow. On the move, hit it right.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
So after we saw 4th down last snap, now we've got 1st and goal.
Here we go, come on! Right play! Super one!
Throwing right away here, Cobb. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, tonight!
Out of the shotgun, Cobb. That one connects. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence coming into this building. They can't wait to take the home crowd right out of them.
Has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock. Up to the 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
The Seahawks, first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, he had to power through one tackler just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Got it. Ready?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Come 19. Come 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
From the gun, Milrow. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Ooh, the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Ready?
Walker trying to run for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Bison. 19 tight. Nothing 19. Ready, ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And this one does not go far.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, really importantly as a check down outlet on short throws.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Third. Three. Cougar 19.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Ready, go!
They're running for it with Charbonnet. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
Ready,
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
60 Bison. Get it. Hawk 70. Ready,
Throwing now, Milrow. There's a screen now for Walker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
70, Timberwolf, Cowboy 80.
Walker now from the gun. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is caught. Horton has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
19-18.
That's another Seahawks first down.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
A give left side to Charbonnet. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Here's another four-out. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal. Will Rowe from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get their first points of this game just before halftime. Jackson Smith-Njigba with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did it.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Cut. 180.
Shotgun snap here to go. It's complete to Sam Laporta. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
180. Hold on. Check.
On first down, it's gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
We go tonight.
Running it after the penalty. And that run good for a handful as it brings up second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Play action here with Goff. Makes the catch. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Value three.
A gain of 11 on the play.
3 for 1. Hey, 5.
First down.
Goff on 1st and 10. Downfield, this fine, safe round. And he's going to have this one down to the 20.
We go.
Looking quickly here.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Those are the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Goff. He rolls to his right. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The Seahawks opting for a 50-B nickel set for this 3rd down play. In up to Gibbs from the gun. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gibbs runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Go.
Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Lions first down.
Hold on. Check.
1st and goal.
We're good.
From the red zone now. He's got it on the slant. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Ready.
Monroe looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Now an inside give to Walker. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
First down throw here from Monroe. Here's his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Here's Monroe to throw. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down, Walker. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Offense to the line fast. Monroe to throw on 4th. Throw cut by his running back. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Panther 60, Panther, here we go. 60 Bison, 60, go.
Monroe with it on 1st. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And he fakes the spike. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, running back in the flat.
Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready.
He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Cut. Hey, kill kid. What's that?
Out of the shotgun. Call. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Rich player. Here we go. Listen. What's that?
Off to the air now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
Cut.
1st and 10 at the
2 for 1.
39-yard
2 for
line.
1. What?
Looking to throw. Gone. That's to Laporta again. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Catch is made in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the gun, Milrow. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Lions. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Buying some time right. Putting down the field, and he's got it. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And now it's 2nd down. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Cougar 19. Go.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact separated man from ball.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
Here we go. Ready.
Desperation time here. Flush out now to his left. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Drops that first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
It's Montgomery on third. This gets the first and more. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Looking quickly here.
And the Lions first down.
They're going to pass it here. Brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And goes to the hurry up here.
13 more yards. That's another Detroit
On first down, it's gone. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he will have the Lions first down. And they can start to celebrate now. This one's over. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw from Goff. To the right, he's got to Slaw. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Again, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making a 3-score game in the fourth.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot, and it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Seahawks 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Meek Robertson takes it away.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
All right, one more snap to play here.
We go. 76. 70.
Goff on first and 10. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. So the Lions get the win on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Seattle.